If you really want to get somewhere mindset wise, you got to cut out all that negativity. The reason why you're not where you want to be is because you're negative. I mean, you keep telling yourself that it's not possible. You keep telling yourself that it can't be done. Instead of speaking life into yourself, you're speaking negativity into yourself. Common example, people usually say, if it ain't one thing, y'all finish it. It's another. That's what people usually say. And when they say it, they're not referencing it in a good light. And then right after one thing happens, something else negative happens. That's because if you really want good things to happen, you gotta believe. You gotta be positive. Even whenever you feel like this is not the time to be positive, you still gotta be positive. Let me tell y'all, I have so many reasons to be negative. I've had so much happen to me over my life that you would say, hey, look, I don't see why she ain't negative. How can she still be positive after all that? Because I realize that negativity is energy. And if I put that out there, that's what I'm going to get back. Because whatever you put out there is what you're going to get back. So if I'm telling myself that I'm about to have a hard time, it's not going to be easy, I'm not going to get what I want, people going to hate me, they not going to like this, they not going to like that, guess what? That's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. You got to speak life into yourself. You got to tell yourself that I know it look bad, but I ain't going to say it. I'm not going to say that it just keeps happening like this. I'm not going to keep speaking more negative things on top of it to add flame to the fire, because that's all you're doing. Adding flame to the fire. And more negative stuff just keeps on piling on top. You got to tell yourself, you got to preach life into yourself. Even whenever the odds are against you, you got to tell yourself, okay, I can still see light at the end of the tunnel. I can still see this thing turning around. And if it don't turn around the way I want it to, then I'm going to keep on pressing. I'm going to keep on pushing. I'm going to keep on pulling. I'm going to keep doing whatever I got to do to turn this negative situation into a positive situation. You got to be more positive. Pour into yourself with positiveness. You don't have to worry about negativeness flowing out. And also, when you're positive, you see more good. Because the more that I put out there, the more I'm going to receive. If I keep putting that positive energy out there, I'm going to keep on getting that positive energy. I can have a frown on my face all day long. And what is that going to do for anyone? Nothing. No one cares about that frown on your face. But whenever you're positive and you tell yourself, okay, I got a frown on my face, but I'm going to continue. I'm going to put this smile on my face. I'm going to continue. I'm telling myself that I'm going to continue. I'm going to do what needs to be done. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm not giving up. I'm going to speak life into myself because I know that I have life in me. And I'm going to keep on going because that negativity is not doing anything but feeding off of you, taking your energy. You being negative, don't you feel drained? Don't you feel tired? Because it's draining you and you don't even realize it. And then you keep wondering why all this bad stuff is happening to you. It's because you keep calling it. You really keep calling it. You keep saying that it ain't one thing after the next gonna happen. Oh my gosh, all this bad stuff just keep on happening. I ain't ever gonna get to a place to where I want to be. I ain't never gonna. You ain't. You're not going to get to where you want to be because you don't even believe it. You're so negative. You gotta change your mindset. Change your mindset and tell yourself that yeah, a negative thought might have popped up, but I'ma keep on going. Cause I ain't got time. I don't want my whole day to be ruined. So I'm going to turn that negative thought into a positive thought. I'm going to change my mindset. You're going to see so much good come from it. Because as soon as you get it going, as soon as you get that good energy going, flowing, it's going to come so easily and effortlessly that can't nobody do nothing to stop it. But the reason why all this negative stuff keep happening is because you keep telling yourself that more negative stuff is going to happen. I had to change my mindset, y'all. I had to change my mindset to get some positive things going. Otherwise, I would have still been in that same slum. If I would have kept telling myself my situation wasn't going to get no better and everything's going to go down and to crap and this, that, and the other, that's exactly what was going to keep happening. But I had to tell myself, no, I done seen how this negative stuff works. And it don't get you nowhere. I got to try something different. I got to try to be positive. I got to change. I got to be different than my mother. I got to tell myself that no, I'm not going to be negative because I know that this negativity is not going to help me. I know that it's not really going to get me nowhere. And I got to believe. And I'm telling you, once you change your mindset, everything else going to change for you. But you got to change your mindset. And you got to stop being so negative and stop telling yourself that ain't nothing going to get better, that everything going to be the same old, and that nothing positive is going to come from it. Because if you tell yourself that, that's exactly what's going to happen. But when you speak life into yourself and you keep saying positive things and you keep telling yourself positive stuff, oh, watch, you're going to see it turn around for you. Okay? You're going to see that. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.